I, George Walker Bush, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
Our victory is complete. Today begins a new order.
I've got a vision for what I want to do for the country. See, I know exactly where I want to lead. I want to lead this world toward more peace and freedom.
There is no doubt that Saddam Hussein now has weapons of mass destruction.
We cannot wait for the final proof that could come in the form of a mushroom cloud.
A long-awaited Senate report confirmed the President of the United States lied to Congress and to the American people to justify launching the first unprovoked war in United States history.
What did Iraq have to do with what?
The attack on the World Trade Center.
Nothing.
Who is this imbecile?
I have been totally in agreement and support of President Bush. What has their policy wrong? A disaster.
Is there no one on this planet to even challenge me?
Fool me once. Shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
The times are too serious. The challenges are too great. The American people aren't looking for someone who can divide this country. They're looking for somebody who will lead this country. George Bush and John McCain have a lot to answer for. It's time for them to own their failure. It's time for us to change America. I know we can steer ourselves out of the current economic crisis. We are going to remake our economy. We're going to put people back to work. I will spend every day working hard to make your lives better. I want to give every young person in America the best education. We will invest in them, and they will invest in America. That's how we're going to move this country forward. We also need somebody who's going to be willing to invest in the infrastructure of this country. If we're spending $10 billion a month in Iraq, we can spend a few $1 billion right here in the United States of America rebuilding this country and putting people back to work.
Okay, kids, it's all right now.
I will set a clear goal as president. In 10 years, we will finally end our dependence on oil from the Middle East. Now is the time for a new era of international cooperation. It's time to refocus our efforts and rally the world against the common threats of the 21st century. Terrorism and nuclear weapons, climate change and poverty, genocide and disease. That's what change is. I'll secure all loose nuclear materials around the world during my first term. As Commander-in-Chief, I will never hesitate to defend this nation. But I will only send our troops into harm's way with a clear mission.
Don't tell him I said this, but he's an impressive fellow in many ways.
I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
I recognize none of this will be easy, but I also recall that we have faced great odds before. Nothing can stop the American people when they are unified. By hard work and by sacrifice, the American dream will endure. Together, we'll change this country and we will change the world. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. Let's get to work.
I won't let you down.